We can all look like tits when Trace looks like a savant.
The only moments in
I'm still catching my breath from that Spirit game, but I'm so grateful to be bringing you this one. And Boomich pulls out a CZ double just like that. Magic. Starting us off with a bang. NaVi starting on the CT side. Get the housekeeping out of the way. Boomich is going to grab himself a bit of damage. It will be simple long range with that Glock in the leash. He wants that bomb, but the door's open. He's taking some chances. Door's closed now. Bomb picked up, and he can make a bit of a charge to the wide open A site. Stewie's gone. All 5 members of NaVi on B. If Elige pulls up his socks, he might have been able to get that open bomb site with a bomb down, but missing now. They thought they had the bomb. And Boomich goes looking, finds Elige, yeah.
Electronic's just chasing here. This could get dicey. This is Elige after all.
Calm down. I know we've seen some mad things today. And it is Elige who has just constantly been blowing our proverbial minds. There we go. Okay, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. And mid, he will be fully flash, fires off the shot, that's info. They know they can take some space.
Elige's just coming long.
He's not. Oh, he's actually got a little bit of a gap. Boomich in toilets. Corralled now by the liquid rifles. Fallen's the one to convert it. Now, but it looks like Simple's responsible for the front and Electronic's trying to catch that long walkout. The flashes suppressed them. They're getting some great space. Look at this utility usage from Liquid. The frags don't come in though. It's an Electronic double. Elige element of surprise. Couldn't quite find the precise first headshot. And now everyone's everywhere. Poor old Grim's got 4 targets to find. They're all over the shop. Multiple peeking, using that USP to close the gap before things get a bit weird. Nice stuff all across the board. NaVi flexing on them.
Quick play here, extinguishing the Molotov, so the intent that there are players over towards Playground is known for NaVi. And Stewie, he's going to force forward, so a Molotov and a smoke to obscure Simple's aggressive pick. He might even get caught over this.
That's big. Elige and Stewie work together to get the job done. Grim did not check his corners, and Boomich with perfect timing. He'll take the upgrade, and he'll take that huge amount of information.
This nade over the top of Dicebox just takes a chunk of damage. They're down to 74, but that actually spurs him forwards.
Yeah, he wants to try and isolate Stewie. And I swear,
not gonna clear it.
He's not clearing it. Okay, perfection. Stewie can't believe his luck, and that's not luck. That's skill. Flamey gone. Another kill. 3 for Stewie so far.
All right, well, taking the AWP out of his hands, taking the in-game leadership burden off of him, and just use him as a ride-or-die entry fragger, making space. That is fantastic work, as Liquid will be on the board with their first.
Where it's all about his understanding as to the space he can make with the decisions he is making. It's simple. Holding steady, 25 seconds as they advance. Rotation coming in from his second in command. And a tag onto Fallen. They can take some space off that. Fully flashed, he tucks himself in on the re-peek, 1 for 1. They'll take it. That should enable a plant. I say that with bated breath. No one can contest. Yeah, it's down on Optimus. And Naf, appropriately, transforms the site with his smoke. 2 on the dice box. They're trying to contest. 2 coming in from bang. That's a big shot from Flamey to hit his very first in the feed. And Naf lines up a double. All 3 frags in this round alone. They're taking it in turns to shine bright. 1-on-1. It's not planted for him. Oh, he was loud. And he's caught, but Grim's got the aim. And his very first frag as well. That is the second, clawed back by Liquid. Yeah, Boomich and Electronic are ready to contest here, and Grim's just not considered that as an option yet. Oh, with the bomb in his hand, that's a big reaction from Grim, but he wasn't ready for a second. Nav desperate to plant, but he still gets pulled off, needs the clean headshot, and finds it.
2v2 now.
Where do you plant? You know they're coming in, you know they're the B players.
Oh, what a nade.
Right on the jaw. Flamey rotating in on that bin, and there's info. Fallen on the AWP, flashed off. Naf playing for survival, and Fallen playing for the round. They've done it. Big stuff from Liquid here.
Holy moly, that was a 3-on-5, and just a patient 3-on-5. What can you do, Simple?
They're not taking any chances. Oof, neither Simple. He's taking no prisoners. 2 down toilets. Naf's there as well if he fancies his chances. Not messing around. Not going for the weapon recovery, simply wanting to finish it with the Desert Eagle. He spots and Simple breaking the rules here and breaking the morale of Team Liquid. Naf trying to stabilize, but the damage is done. Simple has happened.
Reload, would you? 2 bullets left.
Nah.
Style point.
Yeah. He wanted to finish it off with 1 clip.
Give yourself a few extra chances right there. Well, they're still coming, eh?
Okay, and he's hit Fallen with that bullet too. Into the site, Electronic to swing on the plant. Fallen's trying to get away with murder here, and Electronic can't believe his luck. Oh, Naf, bail him out. Does have to be simple. He's knocked down 2. Naf, pop off, son. 4 frags for him. Turns around what was the hero play. And with an AK no armor, no kit, suddenly the odds have shifted. Naf putting in a shift. 10. 4 in this round alone.
He drops the smoke on the bomb here, taps it. He will draw them both out. It's not planted for them. Naf's making space already.
They know he's not on it.
Time's a problem.
Fallen just ready to punish on the retreat, and it's a clean P2 fitty. Liquid deny the simple hero play. And that smoke, he can drop it perfect. Oh, it couldn't be better timing as they throw their execute molly. Tiniest of gaps. Just before the smoke blooms, Grim has his head knocked off. Elige fills the feed. Haven't seen his name too much. Maybe he can take control. Fallen can. What? How do they keep turning these around? There should not be a way in. Elige and Naf with 15 seconds, if they could find a safe place to plant.
Oh, he should just be able to get it down here, Naf.
They're turning it once again on its head. Boomich to clutch. Elige playing for safety. Naf gets the info. How does he not go down? Peeks in with the AWP and another. They steal them another round from under Navi's nose.
Liquid just being diligent about this, clearing the close corners with Molotovs. Could even be a fake at some point in the game here from Liquid. Oh, the double!
Okay, maybe even a triple. Simple's got a couple more to find, but Liquid going to be shell-shocked after that one, and they were doing a late hit. Oh, the shadow. Hello, Fallen. Doesn't stop him hitting the shot. He'd have to hit a whole lot more, though, and that's finished off nicely. So NaVi, they will just close that gap, breaking their 7-round silence. I mean, it's Flamey and Perfecto alone on B right now. The Electronics actually rotated to A thanks to Stewie's util.
Ooh, they're flush forward.
The strat is working perfectly. If they find Flamey, oh, he was flashed and everything. He will get traded. Stewie arrives just as he needed to. Electronics the only one that can contest. That's the bomb. He throws it across to evade the potential death.
Oh,
Stewie's just caught Simple from behind. 4 versus 2. Liquid. They faked out NaVi. They pulled Electronic away from the B site and hit it to perfection. On the retake now was Electronic and Boomich. Now, the lone wolf.
And he might even have to save.
Liquid are playing good Counter-Strike right now.
Yeah, it's great to see. They've conditioned NaVi early, and now Boomich is just hanging around, seeing if he can find an escape route. 2 kills. Not bad, chipping away at that economy of Liquid, but it's still another 2.
Guys, scaring me a little bit.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
There it is.
The flames land. Electronic is forced back into bank and behind the smoke. They've taken the site. Actually, a boost. That could be everything. The flash suppresses them. They may have to cancel it. They've even just been tagged. Someone caught some flack. Electronic boosts up Simple. The info's there now. 2 bank. 4 left. Smoke's not where it needed to be. Naf's messed that one up. They're all coming in from this side. Audible. Flash. Fallen under scrutiny. Electronic wants to push on in. He does catch one. Multiple frags from Stewie. Finally silenced. 3 on 2. The frags keep favoring them, and Liquid. One hell of a run. It's 10-5. Like deep long.
You're not going to hard clear the right if you take this fight with Elige. It just seems maybe too much to ask of Simple.
Excuse me.
Okay, yep, I think he might clear that now.
Yeah, I think he might. But is that going to spur them on into Fallen and Naf, or is they back to basics? Yeah, okay, so they'll draw blood and then regather. Doors open, no sound cue required. They can basically just go entirely silently into this 2-man B hold. Stewie has a smoke.
Down short.
And monster pressure. Oh, the flash wasn't bad. It actually gave Grim a chance to peek in. Oh, and he does find the head of Perfecto. Now he tucks into that smoke. Long range, Stewie, trying to keep them at bay. Headshots are the desired effect. 24 seconds. Looks like bomb will be going down, and Simple's added another to his list. It's a quick boost from the Liquid boys, and Simple still hit every shot there on that pistol round. It may not be enough, though. 2 of them cowering on the side to his left. He has to react. Boomich misses his shots, and Naf, he doesn't get a chance. NaVi find a crucial pistol round, and it's a big thank you to Simple.
Don't like this now. This is looking good for Liquid.
It is. If Naf tucks into toilets in time, ooh, he's actually going to find Simple. Here's him. Knows there's more, and 2 to the belly is all it takes with the Deagle. Perfecto and the bomb lose with 20 seconds. They're going to have to pull up their socks and run. Now the scouts are converted.
They just need to pick up these rifles and save. This is not worth it, NaVi.
Another tag.
It's really not worth it.
Just like that, Liquid seize control of the economy once again.
Gotta find this AK here. It's on the floor somewhere. Flamey, where is it, mate? There we go. Now run as far as your little legs will take you, because that is going to be a timeout round, and Liquid will post the 11th on the board.
Fallen has nothing to report off the flash for info, but there is a lot. About to stroll through the toilets. Legia's got a great angle, but Boomich has got a great shot. Fallen hears it all. Multiple targets. He only gets the one. This is looking good for NaVi if they can just force Naf out of his position. Oh, so many targets. So little time, and all of the frags favor NaVi. Stewie claws one back, but Grim not even considering it.
The aggressive players like Fur, like JW, eventually their moves run out, right? Eventually people are like, yeah, okay, well, we know this is what you like to do. If you can continue to reinvent the way that you're aggressive, props to you. That's not an easy feat.
It's like the hardest element of reinventing yourself.
Yeah. About to be called clear.
Oh, no, it's not. Electronic spotted out. The AK spotted out. And Stewie taking initiative. If he tucks in... Oh, he goes for the walk. He hits the shot, though.
Flamey, that can't happen.
Really unforgivable stuff. And now he's walking up long with the bomb. They are going to go for a boost APC. And they take down Electronic. That AK falls to his teammate. Stewie's got armor. Low health. Maybe Naf can do some damage with his. He's recovered it as well. Perfecto from bathrooms. He will eventually get hunted by Stu. Don't blame Naf for spraying. He knows there's a potential walk up towards Grim's location. Bomb down Dice. Boomich close. Naf's actually wallbanged him. And now Simple's getting caught. He's got 3 HP. He goes down to Naf. Another hero play from Nafly. Perfecto looking for his own. And he's been caught by the late flank of Stewie. Liquid have pulled it out of the bag.
This Molotov will be great to slow this down even more. 7 seconds off the lip of Banana. That spurs something.
That flash even delays their smoke take. Like, they're going to be really late to the site here, Chad.
Classic NaVi.
Yeah, but if Fallen hits one more of those, what are you supposed to do? Fallen's not got it all covered. Boomich pressuring. He's got to eat the flash. Back turned. He's being pushed from every angle. Traded by a Liege, though. They got 12 seconds, Chad. It's over. That's 13. NaVi held at bay.
Oh, we're about to find out.
Nice tag. More to come. Stewie wants to finish the job. Nate looks destined for glory. Elysian Fallen, fill the feed. Anyone else for his org? It looks too easy. Fish in a barrel.
Chewing him up. Spitting him out. 14-9.
Grim just getting wall-banged from everywhere. Fallen is actually going to be holding it, but wasn't ready for the Boomich peak. Knocks his head off. Elige is not going to be able to cross back to sight, so he's on a... I say that. He's thinking about it. Perfecto's hit a great shot as well, yeah. There's maybe one chance, and that relies on Naf's double.
Perfecto.
Yeah, looking great. Very sharp stuff.
Well, NaVi have given away some bad rounds so far this game. They can't give away one like this.
Nah. Especially Stewie's the only healthy member, and he's coming in from back. He is not going to take too much damage from that, but Perfecto's on Optimus. I wonder if he sees the shadow. There was a tiny glimmer of it. Wasn't ready for that. And so it looks like NaVi will close that gap to their 10th.
I think people would argue they probably shouldn't have won.
Shout out to Jakey on the observing as well.
All right, we'll rip that one out of Grim's hands. The money is still good for at least one more for Liquid here. So Flamey's taking the space for his teammates ahead of the smoke. They're actually pouncing on in. This could be huge.
Yes, and Grim, despite the off angle, and Stewie too with his miss. First Perfecto, now Flamey. The individuals of NaVi step up to the plate and knock Grim and Stewie down a peg. Bombs planted. Org is a good weapon for this peak, but Flamey just on for 3. Maybe even a 4th if they even go for it. Nav and Fallen hanging out in the bank, thinking about where it all went wrong. The flash won't catch Fallen, though. Trade, surely. There it is. Flamey finds his 4th.
On for the ace, Flame Dogger. Get on in there, mate. May as well. You don't get too many of these moments these days. Supportive element of NaVi here, just doing his job.
Just slowly hunting down the sloth.
Oh, Perfecto. Oh. Aggressive over towards that short position. Would always make it work, but it looks like NaVi, foot down, straight into B.
Wow, so fast. And already Fallen tested by those very mobile Mac 10s. Doesn't hit the CZ bullets necessary, and they're just getting overwhelmed, overrun. They've lost their AWP early. Shouldn't be much more to be said about this one. Stewie 2K. And Elige, just a bit of damage from his Deagle. Electronic finishes it off. We do wrap it all up to 14-14.
The pivot point for NaVi.
Fallen again, though. He fancies his chances. And he finds Electronic just as he looks away. Does he get away? He does. Elige keeps him safe. No more nonsense from Boomich this time around. Can they get back into the site? Ooh, and the flash is enabling them. They can dip out. They have the man advantage and considerable advantage. Grim and Stewie have been having their fair share of issues on B, though. Incendiary will slow him down. Perfecto from Monster, Simple advancing with the bomb. Flamey arrives as well. Perfecto knife out through the smoke. Flash isn't good. Grim struggles. Stewie does for the first, but now Flamey and Perfecto have got room to maneuver. 20 seconds, they want to contest that plant, and NaV has done enough. Just Perfecto now. He can't plant, surely they'll deny it. He's on graffiti, he'll be the one to advance, just one of them. One of them has to push on this plant. One of you. Knife out. Or all of you, that works too. Okay, Liquid, weather the storm of that one. Great early fragging from the boys in toilets. He seems to be acting like he does.
Yeah. He's calling a gap
30 seconds,
right now.
30 seconds, they re-smoke it, Chad.
I think he's calling a gap.
They've got to go. They have to go. Grim gets one. They're baiting in Stu. Two from Monster side. This short push is everything for NaVi. And oh dear, bit of a meal of it from NaV. Grim goes down, but that's the bomb. Gets another, no! Flamey does get traded, 10 seconds, there's no time. No hope for Boomich. Surely, just survive, that's all they're saying. Boomich knows it's gone. He'd need both frags now. Fallen safe, 2 seconds, 1. And Liquid, a full 30 rounds, but they take it to NaVi. 1-0 up, Team Liquid. First vitality, now NaVi on the chopping block.
Well, NaVi don't want them to be the team to break it. We're right on in. NaVi on the T side as well. Good bit of util for a Dustu pistol. And up cat they go. NaVi running wild. Liquid on the other side. And even though Fallen picks Flamey through a smoke, NaVi have not stopped in their tracks. They are still going to commit.
Oh yeah, that molly's going to force Grim out into the open. And NaVi now flood into this A-bomb site. Boomich gets the bomb planted, but over at the catwalk, that is where the real danger starts to come in. Oh, the bomb just goes down, and Boomich lives to tell the tale. Tucked in behind these boxes. Perfecto trying to do all he can to cover, but with this CT player now being a bit of a nuisance, the amount he's able to help out is looking limited. He's losing teammates left and right, and in the blink of an eye, it is all left into the man in question. Wow. And Stewie takes his head clean off. Team Liquid, they get that pistol round locked in.
Liquid, not out of the round yet, but they are getting trapped. They are getting enclosed upon by NaVi coming from all directions.
Oh, and now losing Stewie in that fashion down here in middle, that applies even more pressure towards a Legion code that are over towards this A-bomb site. They feel the urgency to try and get some kind of information, and they will double up more towards the catwalk side. Now, this could expose some vulnerabilities over at long, and very, very quickly, Elige is going to get this info that that's where the play's looking to come in, but it's the blindsiding from short that is the death of Elige. Electronic on for 3 in the round. And now a retake that you're kind of on the fence about. You know, it's a 3-on-3. You don't want to just dedicate to the save right away, but if a kill, you know, goes against you, if you can't find these openers, it might just have to be a save for this first rifle round from Liquid.
Yeah, that spray for Stewie per simple on 10 as well, right? If that was a kill, then Liquid would be, you know, loving it, running right back in, but they have no kit. The time is playing against them in this position. Flamey has cover, but Simple could just die out on an island if Flamey is caught looking the wrong way, but he does provide one, and Simple shot in the back. Nothing he can do about it. Perfecto trapped to the boxes. They can double peek, and there's the trade for Elige with 3. Should have time for the defuse as well, albeit very close. And that's going to be Liquid just about stealing a second round. Oh, he's got it. We know how good this long position can be for them, and they just hold on, hang about, and wait for the smokes to fade.
That's the thing, man. Grim is asking for help. He's begging for help, and now he's dying in a vat in the pit. Boomich will jump down and secure the double opener. And so Stewie's got to fade away out of there. That attempt to rescue Grim, to save him from the clutches of NaVi, they were just relentless in that utility. They wanted that one kill, and they end up getting away with far more than that. So now posted up nicely in this round, a 5-on-2. Liquid are already feeling down and out about this one.
Yeah, Stewie might just get caught trying to leave to save. Can he get into spawn in time? Simple moving in, just misses the timing. But at this point, yeah, it's a NaVi round, right? There's no doubt about it. Naf is so far away. Good shot for Stewie, but the trade was inevitable with 3 players swinging on the long side, and NaVi can plant for that position as Naf just sits back and holds on to his FAMAS. It kept Liquid on the back foot for so long, and they were only just able to close out the map. So you can already see NaVi have their eyes on the prize, and Naf falling from the sky. It's 4 for NaVi and no survivors. But we'll see how he changes his position as the round goes on. Liquid are even getting aggressive. And Fallen inside of the smoke is read by Boomage. That will cause NaVi to just hit the go button and storm the site.
Yeah, NaVi are so slow till the exact moment they're not, and then they just speed, they run you down.
Oh dear.
Grim getting away with a lot of damage there at long, and now NaVi are kind of reconsidering. They drop Electronic off of that angle to hold CT, and you were dead on about Flamey. He's holding down this cat retake. With him not getting any information, they know that this CT position is going to be stacked, and so Electronic is in a good spot to go 1-for-1 at the very, very least. With these kills coming in, Naf, the best he can hope for is a save in this round here. NaVi, they've not really shown any mercy yet, and this round is no different. They are hunting Naf down. He wants to get away with the M4. But even that, you know, it's such a small consolation prize for another round going dominantly in favor of this NaVi T side.
I don't know if he's keeping this one.
Oh, yeah, they're narrowing it down now. They know Naf still fighting, does not want to give this M4 away, but when it comes to Simple, you don't have a choice in the matter.
Uh-oh.
Naf with this AWP, that second AWP alongside Fallen, smoked off. They're getting closer. They're out through middle as well, and suddenly this B bomb site is starting to feel a hell of a lot like a cage for these players that are trying to defend it. They'll make a good run. They deal with the 2 mid players, and the guys in tunnel haven't even gotten out yet. That's a double-edged sword right now for NaVi, because lurking in the tunnels behind, there's an even bigger danger in Grim. He's here very, very quickly, and no one's checking for him. Flamey left in insurmountable odds, has dealt with the first, but how much more can you expect? That is going to be the end of the run for Flamey.
Very difficult cat take.
Oh, Fallen is now getting pressured, but he does have, well, did have a liege alongside him. Here it is, the AWP makes its presence known. NaVi, they're trying to do everything they can to flush this AWP out. The bomb is actually getting planted right now, and so they're kind of stuck in this weird period of limbo. They want to play the post plant, but they're not being given room. Electronic is trying to create as much space as he can. There's still this AWP at ramp. Fallen hasn't been dealt with yet. This is such a weird round. Everyone is here fighting at the ramp area, but Electronic is just not giving you any space, any room. And he's still putting up numbers. Electronic with this hold over at the A-bomb site has left it all on Fallen. And Electronic locks in the round with 4. NaVi up to 8. They get Simple down into the pit. He's looking for this AWP that resides back in the A-bomb site. Fallen, he's been good at thinning out the herd as the pushes come in, but the head's been spotted by Simple. They know that he's tucked behind these boxes. Boomage can't quite flush him out, but Electronic will. Over the head of his IGL, Molotov at the short side facilitates this bomb plant too, so a situation where NaVi are going to be left in a 3-on-3. It's only the tag, and if you swing for the king, then you better not miss. Simple gets that kill onto Naf. Boomage on the AWP, flashed off the angle. They do get out through the catwalk, and they are getting closer, but Simple still alive, still a threat, and still taking heads off. It's left to Stewie, who drops into CT and tries to deliver. Electronic somehow thrown into a 1v1. Stewie remains composed, looking for the tap, and there it is. NaVi decimated by just 1 man. I'm really, yeah, I mean, this round's weird as hell, isn't it? A liege with the AWP, Simple on an auto sniper still. This is intentional. What's his plan with the auto? NaVi are fast out the catwalk. They've already got players in the site, and Simple's providing Overwatch with this auto. Is it going to come back to haunt you? It's a 2v2 retake, but the AWPs are already in, and Simple taps down another.
Gross.
The auto sniper. Oh, Simple making it work. And NaVi up to 10.
And Electronic on the other side could just fire through and take him down. A liege makes noise. Oh my, I would not want to be a liege here. If he gets away with another, I'll be impressed. Now NaVi are getting closer. Flamey cutting off mid rotates, and he's got Naf dead to right. Grim jumps up from Cat, and that's finally a chance for Liquid now to retake on the A site. Simple's in B with a bomb on his own with the auto. This is a pug. This is a death match, and Simple is not missing a beat.
Man, look, they're trying to still mop up these remaining A players, so they've at least dealt with Perfecto. But to get across mid, doing so throws you into the direct line of fire of Simple with this gun. Not where you'd want to find yourself if the previous results are anything to go by. And if you get spotted through those doors, they're a very scary place to be. Both players moving in. The Molotov keeps them out for the time being. Molly on a Simple, but he smokes it and swings for the fight. Damage done, but it's Electronic left to try and clutch it out. They're moving in for the defuse. Grim does not have a kit, but with the swing, oh, the first shot misses. And Electronic, he only needed a second.
Play retake on that A site. They have the kit to do it. They've cleared everything out, and now it's more clear than ever that Liquid are taking this site.
Yeah, these two players in B, though, they're playing backside, so we need these rotations because very, very quickly, things are getting out of hand inside of the A-bomb site. Stewie to open up. And they've got a man trapped as well out on Gandalf. He desperately needs assistance here, or are they just going to leave you to fend for yourself?
Oh.
Electronics mopped up. Flamey, oh my god, you don't want to be in this position. He's getting pressured, he's getting pushed in by Liquid, and this is an incredibly dominant pistol round. Just Simple left at the end of things, but not for long. Liquid are making their way out now through Cat, and Electronics should be calming this over. We might see Simple begin a rotation in a moment from his position over here in middle. Electronic, we need something big out of him if NaVi do want any chance in this force buy. Takes the head off of Grim, but is put down very, very low in the process. There's 15 seconds on this clock. And NaVi have been allowed a lot of room to rotate players up bit by bit. This is falling apart for Liquid. Everyone's getting tagged down low. Right now, there is one man with any HP, and that is Elige. He's losing teammates left and right, and so they send Naf out into the open, hoping that Elige is discounted, but spammed down by Simple, and the Deagles find it.
In fact, he just backs out.
Yeah, the only place I am worried about is Cat, because Electronic is rotating in late, and they're sneaking underneath him. Now he sees the head. Oh, there we go. Gets it eventually. And he's suddenly aware, yeah, if one's out, maybe more get past.
Beautiful.
Oh, don't worry, Electronic is there with the mop and bucket, ready to clean this round up. Yeah, not even this smoke will save them from the wrath of Flamey boosted over with this Galil. He could get a lot done from this position. Pops off against the first target that's available, and this B play has been utterly dismantled by NaVi. One kill found, and it is onto the boosted Flamey.
The Liquid have mostly rifles. Perfecto having a great game. Flamey going to try and assist in mid. Perfecto gives up B in the meantime as well, but it's mostly through the tunnels. 4 players at the 20-second mark, given a free B bomb site.
Oh yeah, Perfecto sees that. He does not like what he sees inside of B. There isn't a smoke for the cross. They've got to just run the gauntlet past these doors, and that is a grave error. There's 7 seconds. Stewie, the savior of Team Liquid, but the bomb has to go down, and they don't get it planted in time. Stewie with all the kills, but NaVi out with the round, and even losing Stewie after time. The firepower in a round like this. NaVi are going to try their hand at some catwalk aggression. Now, Liquid have been waiting patiently in mid, and they kind of wanted the aggression to come through. It set them up nicely with an early man advantage. Are they ready for a second cat player? Elige certainly is. Together, him and Stewie have cracked that A-bomb site wide open, and it might get even sweeter dealing with Flamey over in the tunnels. It is just Simple left. I want to hunt him down. He's taking the fight into Grim with this orb. Grim's got no idea. Simple just looking to stay alive and play it around the edge of this smoke. Grim goes through, Simple lets him pass. They pass each other like ships in the night through that smoke. But Grim with the turnaround, spots Simple.
Stewie trapped at long, no need to deal with him. And Flamey doesn't know how close they're getting. Hits a tag, but Elige covers fallen. Perfecto, Simple. Doesn't matter what sniper here this guy has.
That's the bomb dropped as well. Everyone's gone back because they're very, very worried about Boomich on this mid lurk, and so he's drawn the attention away from the bomb. He's just wasting time. They can't find Boomich. He's let Naf go by, and he's kept the element of surprise, the rarest element of them all, the one that really could have this round becomes something for NaVi. There's that first kill, and now he gets out of danger. They lose Perfecto in the meantime, but you've still got to get past Simple's scout over at long to get this bomb out of the pit.
NaVi weren't ready for Liquid to reset this heavily, but now they know the bomb is still here. Simple's going to swing, and he's going to hit Fallen in the face. Didn't need it. He was already low, and Stewie joins the boat at only 21 points of health. And here they come, fast and furious.
Yeah, both players on the wraparound. Boomich and Simple fighting side by side, and this was never a round that NaVi were meant to win. However, now they have a good chance at that. Tapping Grim leaves it all on Stewie. Both players fighting together, moving up the crossroads, and Stewie just tucking himself in behind the boxes, shrinking himself down. They're wrapping onto him, and there's Stewie with the first, but Boomich trades it, and NaVi, they take this victory on a broken bye. They had absolutely nothing, and that doesn't stop them from reaching 16. My, oh my, if that's any indication of how this series is going to shape up, then you do not want to be anywhere but right here. This is Simple's domain, and they don't know about him. He hit a very good timing to get here, but as he's firing off shots, now they realize, where's that coming from? They can't figure it out. And I think maybe the pennies dropped, but they don't care. They try to go round. The CZ on Boomich is only good for the opener. Simple joins them up in the smoke, and they're starting to realize, well, hang on, I can't seem to get over this barrier. So Grim just fires a shot into the head of Simple through that smoke on the balcony. And in the blink of an eye, it's all left onto one man. Just Perfecto rotating in late from that B bomb site.
Dear Simple, I think he thought he was going to get chased in apartments after missing his shots onto Stewie. If he just walked in through the hallway, he would have had 3 players with their back turned. But, you know, understandably thinking he was getting hounded down. Repositions on the short side, and Grim with a beautiful pistol. 3 kills off him. Perfecto, this is a done deal. It's all about damage. Make those stats look pretty. Oh, he's just going to close as well, spamming the smoke with the Glock. Liquid, the boat getting rocked right now as they set up for this execute.
NAF has also just left A, so any hope of getting that information some other way without committing to the push is out the window. Liquid are now committed into the pistol stack from NaVi. It's still only these pistols, so you're holding out hope that Liquid can just navigate this well. But with how it's looking right now, things have gotten a little more uncertain. Simple is still up on this boost and trying to put this Deeg to good use. Perfecto is even doing a good job of buying time before Elige finally flushes him out. And so now just Simple with his Deeg, a couple of missed shots, but doesn't miss it the second time around. And even though they fake these B smokes, right, the CT crossing smoke, it is this A execute that's on the cards, and only one man in the site to actually put a stop to it. Electronic has his own flash that he's going to try and set himself up with. Fallen's blind, and he goes close to the smoke, but is deleted through it. Bit's caught coming through the long smoke and isn't able to turn the tide of battle single-handedly, and it's another one of these 2v2 retakes that Liquid have the advantage in. They're looking to get this bomb down. Killer shot from Nafly.
Well, Elige offer up a 1v1. Perfecto waiting, and Elige is only going to swing on the contact made by his teammate. Patience is key here for Liquid in the post plant, and Perfecto doesn't know which way to look. There are so many angles to clear, and there it is. Naf finding 5 for Liquid, and he is the hero of that round, not just the entries into A.
Boomich might be about to get tested. He has this flash from his teammate, but it does rely on him winning that opening fight. Now the flash can come in, and that's another for Boomich. Great play between him and Perfecto, and the flashes, they just don't stop raining through. Boomich on for the ace, and it might get snatched away. It won't. Boomich has got a chance to get all 5 in this round. Just Naf left at the end of things. And, you know, Boomich gets the credit for getting the kills, but Perfecto with a setup of dreams, the double flashes raining over, leaving Liquid blind as they're tunnel visioned on the trade.
They're letting him have it as well. They're swinging on his contact. He's got the first play, and I say that bit goes out wide. Obviously reading the game, no surprise. Pre-rotation to B as things go quiet in middle. He's given all that room to fight down alt mid, and there's never a response for Liquid, so Simple is in the right place.
Oh, that's almost the lineup, so close. Instead, it's just the one, but regardless, these pistols have been churned up, spat out by NaVi. The B play doesn't work. I thought, honestly, I was beside myself. I thought Simple was about to get like 3 or 4 just skewered together. And this should just be the cleanup now. Another concise, clean round. Unless Stewie can complicate matters. No, there we go. Right, back under control.
15 seconds. If he can try and find a molly on this bomb plant, he could cause a real problem here for Liquid. The plant comes in, it's open bit with a spray. Oh, it's close and it's good, but the plant is allowed. Fallen gets it down, and now NaVi a man up, in for the retake.
Yeah, Fallen's done you well, at least, with being able to get that bomb planted. Sets Naf and Elige up and in with a chance at the 2-on-3. Naf needs really both of these somehow, some way, if Liquid do want to find this. Up on the coffins, there's the first, but the turn away leaves him in the grave. It's Elige left with the clutch and responsibility, and just one man left to get past. There it is for Elige, and 6 on the board for Team Liquid on the back of it. It would be a real change of pace. Perfecto is waiting with utility to go in to try and slow down this exact play, but it's all gotten very chaotic. Boomich, I don't even know how he gets one there. And now Perfecto just needs to stay alive, but that is easier said than done. He is getting flooded by Liquid. They're all around him, and in the smoke, Naf will get that kill. Rotations are already arriving, but Liquid are deep, and this might have to be a save call coming through for NaVi.
There's some absolutely excellent calling coming out from Fallen in this map, right? Oh no. Simple doesn't know that Stewie's sneaking up behind, and you can't really play for a knife here. Oh, you are kidding me, Stewie.
Stewie, don't.
You absolute
Don't do
gremlin.
it to him.
Oh, insult to injury.
Oh, no.
Sasha gets slashed, and Liquid all over the board.
Liquid, they are doing a great job, not just, as you say, with the cooling, but now they're waging psychological warfare as well, right? They're getting in the head of NaVi.
Moving Boomich into this site, who's so low anyway. Perfecto drops that smoke at 30 seconds, and Liquid have no choice but to go through.
Oh, Perfecto, a lot of damage on the spray. Not a kill yet, but there's Boomich to break the silence. Flashed in, he's still looking for more, and he's so low. He gets away with a double. You'll take that out of Boomich on 4 HP all day long. Bomb plant not denied this time around, and it's another one of these 4-on-3 retakes, this time in towards the B bomb site. Electronic, late lurk up through Banana, and Naf was just holding for this. Now he's moved away. So this gives a little window. Bomb is also planted for Naf. Ideally, you want him to be alive when all is said and done, especially with Elige getting dropped out of the round. There's a swing from Nafly, looking for the double up, but it eludes him. And NaVi, they successfully launch that retake into the B bomb site. They will decide, once things quieten down, once it subsides, all that chaos in the server, to stack over here towards the A site. And that is the right call to have made. Boomich is spotted, and now they start to chase him down. There is this early rotation for Perfecto as well. The timing's got to be good for it, but everyone else inside of the A site is wiped out. It's just Perfecto. 10 rounds up on the board for Team Liquid in round 14. Even the tiniest little difference in having an AK, right? Having Perfecto available to drop over to his teammates, they want to deny it. And Liquid are really trying to set themselves up for success. Even though he's dealt with Naf, Elige is still here. And he will get away with the rifle. That could be a bit of a difference maker at least, right? He can drop 2 M4s into play. And last time we saw them get a moment of composure like this, NaVi called the stack in towards that A-bomb site. But this time, no such call is made. So Electronic and Bit are out on an island here. They've got to do it all between the two of them. And Electronic is certainly making it feel doable. Bit inside of the site, dropping the bomb, just trying to waste time for Elige. And he might have wasted enough off the clock. No chance at a bomb plant. An anticlimactic end, but NaVi up onto 5. Liquid leading the way in map number 3. Or Liquid get it over the line. A fast B play. The order of the day for NaVi. Fallen holding the CT spawn, and he's got a teammate tucked back in the site. They've given him a timing. They've given him the warning, an early telegraph from NaVi. How kind of them, as now they rush him down on this CT defense. Deep smokes are in, and the first 2 kills present themselves for NaVi.
Yeah, that's a cursed round for Liquid. They were triple pit. They were so far for the rotations. They were relying on the B players to hold their own, and instead they're getting owned. It's only Grim on this rotate, and tapped out by Boomich running with a Glock. NaVi could just flat out execute into this hold as well. Naf drops his smoke, Boomich doesn't care, and he runs on in with the opener. Stewie on a trade, but he's gone very wide with a flashbang. Luckily, they're blinded off of it, and the pistol's out, but Perfecto running him down. Stewie with the pistol, no ammo in either gun, back and forth, and it's all Stewie 2K in the back of B.
How has he gotten away with that? to try and salvage this. Get it out the hands of Liquid as fast and as early as you can. So we've got that Boomich AWP, not knowing for it. And these players over inside of the site are getting wrecked by the double pit hold. Boomich will put up the first, but they do clothesline Grim. They deal with him. They've got it into a 2-on-2 post plant, and with a little bit of time to get set up as well. The Boomich AWP opens up this round alongside Simple. Now it's got to close it out as well. But Stewie, the king of the closer, moving in through long, Naf wrapping in the apartments. They're knocking on the door of NaVi, and now they lose Naf. Stewie has got to do it again. He's got to try and beat the odds once more. Up onto Graveyard, and a missed opportunity from Boomich now leaves Perfecto out to dry. Just Stewie as he bounds into the site. He's got a kit, makes the tap happen, and there's the swing for Stu. Electronic out of the round. Not Electronic, what am I even on about? Mayo, what? This is wild. This game is something else. I can't even keep focus, man. Maybe even going to re-aggress into the top of middle to get that information. And Fallen is this first point of contact on the AWP. If he gets one and then ducks out of there, he's set Liquid up nicely. There's that kill that was needed. The trade comes through for Perfecto. Naf back at the bomb site, needs to come alive. And right now he's putting NaVi in the dirt, spammed, but Naf is still delivering. And finally silenced by Simple. A B plant allowed for NaVi, but Liquid are already here, primed and ready to retake.
Stewie's
before the bomb's even down. The flash is in for Stewie, and even though Simple gets the trade, now he's got a bomb to worry about, and he's all alone trying to navigate this 1v2. He taps it, but he doesn't succeed in baiting the peak. He doesn't know that both players are CT. He's running all the way back to A. He's eluded them. Time is of the essence here, and Liquid realize this as well. They hear him jogging towards this A bomb site. Simple around the world into A. And now he's got the weight of said world on his shoulders, tapping that bomb, getting it stuck, getting it planted. A 1v2 that would make the best of players sweat. Elige. A utility going in. They're really trying to sell that this is the approach. This is the moment they go. And it has baited the peek in from Stewie, who checks for Perfecto but can't win that fight. Naf will win his, but traded immediately after one, and now the pressure's on. Fallen, he knows they're starting to come up banana. He nails the shot to Perfecto. NaVi now trying to change last minute. Back to the A bomb site they go. 2 players here for Team Liquid, and Bit can't win his fight. There's 15 seconds. You need to get this bomb down, and you can't get past Elige. Team Liquid up onto 14.
Early up banana with the spawn. Perfecto takes a lot of position. He takes a lot of ground. Are there any flashes for Liquid? Do they even want to contest this position? You can see Util being lined up by Naf to retake banana. But by this point, NaVi are already in your face. Stewie caught, retreating to the spawn, and now rotating back. Needs to happen for Fallen, but he's taking his time. Naf is on an island. He is all alone, and he's overwhelmed by Perfecto. NaVi with the double pick into B to force the save for Liquid. This game goes on. Hounding for the reward. Simple up above, sees nothing. Liquid is so tucked in. It could even just be a stalemate with no one moving from this point forward. Oh, Electronic, he checks Fallen. That's going to be the AWP dead at the back of the boxes, and he even picks it up as well. Expecting Liquid to make a move to react to this control being taken, but instead they just sit back. They've got 3 players here. If NaVi want to go for one of these quick, untelegraphed executes, it would be into the stack. Fallen wide again, taking risks, but as long as he can get kills, it's worth it. It's not. Electronic gets the entry, and Stewie is clear from above the boxes. A third man he's not ready for, but a missed shot for Naf, and you only get one chance. Boomich takes him down, and the round is lost in seconds. 14 for NaVi, and nothing Liquid can do about it. Even though they didn't expect the stack does nothing to them.
A Bit might even find these saving players. That is a disaster for Team Liquid. On 14, so close to getting this game over the line. It's in a round like this.
Yeah, this is a dirty app setup for Liquid as well. 2 players with great weapons for close range fights, but Grim's only good for one, and Elige is domed immediately. Fallen still here. Does he want to hold on with the headshot? There it is, but they're going to come out through the mid-choke, and Fallen needs fast frags as well. They jump, and Fallen hits it. Can't find a third. He's done everything he can. 14 all, and a 2-on-2 to decide it all. NaVi get that bomb plant in A, and Liquid are running on their rotates.
Stewie and Naf, they have been the tag team that have made these retakes, as we were earlier on in the half, feel so winnable, no matter the odds. We need to see that now more than ever. They fight side by side. Perfecto gets the information from down in the pit. He still has Simple to help him out back inside of A, but it might not be needed. Naf now down to the 1v1, and Simple, the man to try and beat, not the man you want to face. In with the swing, and Simple nails the shot. If there ever was a time for Sasha to hit it like we know he can, it's in that round right there. 15 on the board for NaVi. Match, series point. NaVi just pull the brakes, and now they recommit back to this A bomb site. Stewie has left these two players here. He's gone back to B, so Elige has got to deliver, and he does find one with the Deagle. Now onto the AK. Oh, Grim's still alive. They haven't been able to flush him out, and Elige is just dancing around inside of the site. Simple with the flick, and he takes it down to the 1v1. Simple somehow has made this all feel too doable. Stewie stands before him, and Simple's out of the round. We're going to overtime. Team Liquid, they fight back. It's Stewie 2K to get them there. Oh my word, what a series this is shaping up to be.
This long view down banana is everything Liquid need to hold down the fort through the smoke. Stewie can't go. He's got to double back. We've got those windows smoked down for NaVi as they trade utility and wait on the fade. Archer's covered. Stewie sprays and boom, it sees the traces through the smoke. He fires back. Electronic even goes through. They take the space and they could even split the B side, but 15 seconds they're committed. They are on the site and going down with a fight. Everyone's dead. Liquid winning all the engagements, and NaVi have been torn to shreds with nothing to their name. They may have opened up, but they can't close a damn thing.
This time, they're imagining Liquid are about to do the same thing again. Well, they would be right in that assumption. It's only Fallen here, but he beats Simple in the head-to-head, taking this man advantage, setting Liquid up for success. And even though he falls off and lets this bomb go down now, a 4-on-3 retake, this is more than achievable for Liquid. This is right where they want to be. Fallen posted up. Hungry for more, and the shot misses. Electronic reclaims the 3-on-3. Time now working against Liquid. They've got to go fast, and they know it. They need these kills, and they're not presenting themselves all across the board. Everything comes up NaVi.
Elige is the same under the balcony. It's very heavy for Liquid. If NaVi popped through apartments, they would completely bypass this setup. If they see no one pit, they might just move in. Why not? It's a contact play. It's the last thing Liquid are expecting. And from the side, Electronic clotheslines them. And NaVi, 3 kills in an instant to surely win this half of OT.
Naf and Stewie in the blink of an eye are all alone. They don't even have safe ways to rotate. And look at Perfecto to close out that first half in NaVi's favor.
One that can't be traded by Liquid either. They even keep Bit in the corner, which could be a danger if Liquid want to molly him out, but they have no more damage than utility. Just flashes and smokes and a lot of hope. Fallen, forced out by the molly, hits the shot, and Liquid with 30 on the clock need to take over A.
Yeah, just 2 players left to get past. Boomich down in the pit and over towards long. It's Electronic. Quite the duo to run into. Flashes go high. Electronic is left blind, trying to get into this site, trying to put up a hold, and he will land that flick. Boomich now helping him out with flashbangs. Time's the problem, and there it is. The kills are in. Stewie doing his best to deliver a clutch, but just hiding, just playing the time down in the pit is Boomich. Stewie not given the kill until it's all too late, and NaVi are on to map and series point again. Boomich flashed in to retake this banana control. Grim and Stewie aren't fighting yet. They're back with this flash setup, but this time Liquid are 1 flashbang ahead, and turning from it. Stewie has learned from his mistakes the last time around, and they don't fall for the flash setup. Now he's pressuring B, and Perfecto gets melted under the heat of Stewie. 5-on-3 retake for NaVi. This one could be a double overtime. They want to do anything to stop it from getting there, and that kill onto Stewie at least furthers that goal. Temporarily, there's a 3-on-3 in this B bomb site. Naf is a long way away, going for this wrap all the way through CT spawn. And so the rest of Liquid, they've got to hold on, because Naf needs to find something from this wrap, and he gets spotted, but he's still good for the kill. Simple's out of the round, and Bit follows up. Team Liquid, they take us to a double overtime affair.
Stuck, he is committed to his position, and it's all down to the B anchors to hold their own.
Yeah, Liquid are really harassing this B bomb site, and thus far NaVi have not shown they've been able to put a stop to it. We need something this round. Boomich will spot another player back in CT, but he's fixated on the fights in the site. Boomich saving the day for NaVi, repelling the B offensive, and the jump in CZ to send Liquid packing. 19 up on the board now for NaVi. Yeah, they get out top middle. They don't know about Bit just yet hidden in the corner. They haven't spotted Simple at short either. Flash goes over, Bit dodges it and just blindsides Stewie now while they're focused on trading this out. Simple's looking to pounce from short. Bit actually rotates away. NaVi, they've misread this one. They think it's a fake into the B play. Grim, only good for the entry, but Electronic is now stuck. He's trapped here up in the corner, just trying to stay alive. He needs help from Bit. Electronic in with a second. And once again, it's another one of these post plants, but this time, most notably, a man down for Team Liquid. NaVi grouping up together for the retake. As we've said, Fallen still been pretty quiet. With this AWP, you need him to find something, and there it is, the equalizer provided from Fallen down in the pit. If he can keep a Liege protected, a Liege can do the rest. Molotov misses, and that's disaster. A Liege tagged as they move in through long, but they don't quite finish the job. It's Perfecto who has to step up and do it, and now just him v Fallen. Tap on the bomb. He is sticking it, but he gets off just in time. There's not enough time for the defuse, however.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, no. Oh, it looks so close. It looks so attainable for NaVi. It's their chance to get it over the line. Back to the T side for NaVi, and with a blistering pace up in the face of Alige, he eats a flashbang from his teammate. It's Alige to open up. Boomich does get room on long. Does Stewie know? He might have heard the jump, and he's turned around, looking longingly for this kill. Boomich isn't considering it, and Stewie has another advantage. Liquid running wild in this round, and Simple needs to do something outstanding rather, to keep NaVi in it.
And he's missed every time. He's now trying to creep up long, but they see the barrel, and Stewie swings it. Bit and Perfecto left alive, and while they've dealt with Stewie 2K, there's more problems where that came from. Bit looking for anything. Grim just hiding down in the pit, playing this crossfire. It proves to be deadly. And Team Liquid reach match and series point. As you say, Hugo, this has been Liquid playing catch-up.
Smokes out on A. It looks like a commitment. It's a 2-2 setup for Liquid. They've gone for standard stuff, but this could leave them high and dry. A lead caught after one on long, and now the wrap comes in. Now it is all on the pit player. Grim has to do everything and then some, because this retake should be undoable unless he provides some sustenance in the sight. Grim, oh, he's got the headshots. Bit will trade, but the 100-degree heroes of Liquid might just have hit boiling point at the right time.
And talk about a trial by fire for Bit, now tasked with the 1v2 to keep NaVi in this game. Bomb down. And he's been given time by Team Liquid. They group up, splitting between short and apartments. Bit, oh, he sees the first man. Damage getting done, and now they have him trapped. Now they've got him cornered. Bit left fighting for his life, and it's Fallen to close it out for Team Liquid. Grim down in the pit with a stellar hold as well, and it's a triumph for Team Liquid over NaVi. They take it. Double overtime affair. Liquid are going to the semi-finals at Katowice.